Alright, and didn't get to do this yesterday because technical difficulties. But we're back. We're finally going to do this. Week 0, so we're just doing recruiting. And, you know, I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Where's my ground control? Let's see if I can. My tire idle? Yeah, okay. Let's see if it actually works. Well, okay, I guess it's not giving me that, so. Oh well. Oh, this doesn't matter. Okay. Sort my interest status. Don't have a lot of points that we can assign to players, so we're going to be relying on having, well, we only got 2 on that pipeline, so we'll give 50 points to him. This one we can go lower. 25 on him. 30 on him. 15 on him. 10. South Alabama didn't offer, so we've got a chance to overtake on that guy. Nobody else is offering. Yeah, nobody else is offering, so. Until other teams start to offer. Let's see if there's any good players not getting offered anything right now. Oh, we'll take a look at him. Fullback, not really too concerned. Sort by 3 stars with no offers. His boundary, he might make a good safety. Let's take a look at you. Decent. 81, 85, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll pull back a little bit on this one. Alright, let's see if we move up on anybody's board this week. Now we'll do 25 on him. And we get 30. We'll do 30 on him. Add another 5. And add another 5. And drop him down to 5 points. Okay, USF's not going too hard after this guy, so drop it down a little bit. Nobody's running. They are, but they aren't going after that guy. Same here. I might be able to drop it down to 15 for a week. We'll up it on him. Up him. Leave it the same. And drop it by 5. Leave it the same. Leave it the same. So that we can do this now. Throw 50 on him. We'll throw 50 on this guy. 5.5 on him. Alright. Now, FCS Southeast. And we've kind of looked at our roster the last time, but so we'll hopefully be able to get Matthew Lewis in a little bit. I think I want to change his name there. If I can make it the number that I want. Do we have a number 8 or 16? No, we don't. Okay, cool. We do not have an offensive player with the number 8 or 16, so. Matthew Lewis. Can we change his appearance? I'm not sure. Nah, just his height and weight and all that, and I'm not doing that. Okay. Really, number 8. Rest of it, I'm not concerned with. Oh wait, how do you stand in the pot, or how do you stand for your snaps? Again, not the biggest deal in the world, just want them to have anything other than loosey goosey or loaf of bread. Bounce clap. Make that one. Okay. Mahone, I need to make sure that you do not have freaking. You know, I'm fine with awkward. I prefer high and tight, but I'm okay with awkward. Not worried about any of that. 27 or 25. I mean. Yeah. Okay. You know what? No, you're in the 30s. You're gonna be 27. My man Mahomes getting 21. Sorry. You know what? You can be 22. Well, 21 and 22 is our freshman running backs. I don't know why. I've just always felt 21 was a... Well, I mean, I do know why. If you don't know the anime Ice Shield 21, I can't do anything for you. But... Alright. FCS Southeast. We're clearly the better team, but we'll probably struggle a little bit. I should say, I envision us struggling a little bit.
And what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Okay. Everything's set properly, just had to make sure.
And the Groupers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Georgia Southern's offense takes the field for the first time today.
All right.
And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of the defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, David.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time.
Turning it on!
Oh! What a broken tackle by
the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running
You all
back
keep
involved
sticks in the box, we'll
early
just run it all game.
Create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Hey, give me a
That's a
wide
really nice
lead.
play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Rides the back and leaves it. And just wedges
I
it
will.
ahead
I
of
really
Bill
will.
before he's
I will
brought
just
down.
run it every single
Man, the
play.
big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big
Okay, now
component,
see, now
man.
they give me
They've got
7
to
in
get
the
some
box. That's
push to
good.
get some running
They're
lanes,
adjusting.
get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Give me a block. Not enough.
They thought they could just
2
run
yards,
it on
we can
3rd
get
and
it.
short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead,
Go get it, Dallas.
makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
Why is that a read guy?
They'll move the wide receiver.
I mean, it's fine.
Gives it on the option. Brought down, but not before he pulled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Yeah,
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the
Appreciate
ball
the vote of
first drive of
confidence
this game,
there,
really
but
see if we can establish that line
I'm
of
far
scrimmage.
from
You've
that.
seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
Driving its way
go,
all
power
the way down
read.
to the 3-yard line. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal.
please crash, please crash, please crash. Dang it.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball
let's go wide flat.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it.
That was lucky. That was all luck right there. I made the wrong read. I should have just given it, but we scored points.
As a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and
our kicker's number 25 too.
Everything they dialed up is working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
What do we know about FCS Southeast? They're a spread option team. I think they know huddle.
Try to get something started with their first possession. And David,
I can never remember what these teams. It's like I know one of them's a spread option, one of them's pro style, one's just traditional option, and then another is I want to say veer and shoot. So Southeast is the spread option team, I believe.
They gotta help him out. They gotta play on schedule, not make those mistakes.
Okay, so they do not know how.
Yeah, David. The one thing quarterbacks don't want
to let's go penny fry
manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They gotta play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Now we're expecting a
Phenomenal
pass.
job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really
I don't know how well we tackle.
assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Off and jump it. Nope. Not gonna throw it. Oh crap.
Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Peterson. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close.
There we go. But again, getting the early stops wasn't the problem. It's the third down stop.
Bringing the strong safety down.
So let's press them again. If they beat us, they beat us.
Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Pulls it in. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Let's go.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The groupers will have it 1st and 10. Gives it on the option.
Shite.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the groupers can really attack on this 2nd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That'll do.
How about the speed on defense? Offense trying to get tricky, trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
The groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
4th and inches. Let's go.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
Block it.
And they had been practicing this all week long. They saw something on film that made them think they could overload them on the right-hand side, and they were able to get back there to block that kick.
Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Let's see if this play works.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
We got a little something out of that.
There before the defense makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short,
Took a
not a
big
good
hit
job
there.
by this defense.
Alright, zone smoke.
Before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Still 5 in the
tight end
box.
in motion. They'll try the run. He had to fight for a couple down to the
Probably
33.
should have swung it out there, but
You know, as a defense,
the other
kinda
DB
wanna
was in
force the
man,
give
so
on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you get.
Oh, he's got some space.
oh,
Dragged down, but they'll
spin move didn't work
overstay
quite like I
for a
wanted it
first
to.
down.
All good. Take it to the corner.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up
so
and
freaking
ready to
hurts.
go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
I gotta take advantage of it, right?
They'll give it to the back. He had all kinds of
Well,
company as
okay,
soon as
I
he
said
got
take
it. He
advantage
had to
of,
fight his way
and
back just
we
to
weren't
get
able
the
to do
line of
anything with it.
scrimmage. Didn't get much on first
Sorry.
down. It's second and 9.
If our tight end can give us a block here, this could go for a good game.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Good enough.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Eagles. come
You
to the
run
ball,
with Gary,
trying to
we
pick
give it.
up
You
this
don't
third
run
and
with
short.
Gary, we throw it. You ran with Gary. You bastards.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be first and goal. The Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6,
probably
with
could
the
have thrown it
defense
out.
feeling the heat to make a
Probably
stop
should have
here.
thrown it out.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the
Well, this
ground,
is a
gets
give all day.
forward, helps this offense find positive plays.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this
Let's go
defense is
iPhone
taking some
side.
punches.
Take halfback.
And with the
please.
stuff there, Jesse, on second down,
Well,
this
now
little
that's
third
just
to
being mean.
mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He didn't even have a chance to
Cross
get back to
Z-post.
the line. What a job by this defensive front.
We're looking
So they've got the
green to
lead.
Walton.
They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, touchdown, Georgia Southern. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what
That'll
you're
work.
seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field.
Methodical
With respect to
drives.
what
That's
they're
what we
trying
do
to
here in
They've
Georgia
got some
Southern.
weapons.
We probably
I can't
won't be
wait
able to
see
do
what this
that
offense
against
does
bigger
this
schools, but we're going to try.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jeffrey.
We're not
Nice job
quite
by the kickoff team.
the old
Everybody
triple option
stayed
of
in
the
their
Georgia
lanes,
Southern
and they'll
Eagles,
stop him at the
but
16. Here
more of like
comes
a
the offense on the
modernized
field
spread
again.
option now.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think
Probably
being
option.
down 14,
No,
you can
just
kind
straight
of
up
feel
run.
that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to
Going
panic.
pistol
I
strong
was just going
again.
to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a
I am
turnover.
going to do
This
some
game
formation
is
subbing on
entirely
defense, I think, though.
Here comes the option.
Oh,
Got the first down and more.
fooled me.
Nice job to
I
keep
thought
it
they were gonna
himself,
pitch it.
find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. 3rd and 4.
4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4
Y'all play running back. I'll play the QB.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the run.
Oh, I'm right there. I was right there. Go for the SWAT. Go for the SWAT. Go for the SWAT. Go for the SWAT. No eyes, no pick. No eyes, no pick.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on
I got greedy. I thought I had that interception.
Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Oh crap! I tried to audible right as they snapped it. I feel so dumb.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat. Oh, they blocked the extra point.
So we blocked the field goal. We blocked the PAT. Can we block up the punt? Can't we get the trifecta of blocks?
Up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get.
Joke's on me. I gotta get them into a punting situation to be able to block a punt.
Here comes the offense again. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives.
That was
back
awful.
to work now. And he's
Why was that
by
so
big
bad?
defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the counter play here. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. He's now up to 58 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
Oh crap! I mean, it worked, but I thought he was gonna run the freaking streak. I thought DB's pressed up, he gonna run by him.
Looking for space. It's
And yeah, none of my options were open on that. I should have checked. Should have checked the hat count, but I didn't.
Here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football. They found the running back quickly.
Yeah, we got
those linebackers and DBs really.
I'd argue that's a 3-on-2.
Scrimmage to make that stop.
Wants to throw. It's Helton.
Nope.
Missed his receiver
Not good.
there. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can
looks
taste
like
getting
2
off the
might
field.
roll
It's
into
3rd
3.
and long.
We got the cross.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, joke's on me.
You know,
I
it's
punt
funny,
first.
That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance.
We'll
Everything their
get a
play
block.
caller was dialing up, was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Let's see.
The play fake on 1st down.
Oh, there goes the
right down the middle. A strike downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got.
They're running wide trips. We'll go 6.
At the 49-yard line.
And I'll take the safety.
Here for the offense. To the ground with the back.
There we go.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
These close for
It's
three
hard
sky.
to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Lofts one high and
Just swat it. Just swat it. I remembered. I'm landing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the
bad
second
throw.
half, they
Yes, we're not the only ones making bad throws.
It's so nice.
Can we get the block trifecta? Probably not, but we're going to try.
Set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's
Nope.
got to be rushed.
Dang it.
Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Gonna make sure
Special teams Trinity would have been hilarious.
Bounces out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
I don't like the look of this defense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Out of the backfield, he's open.
We got 2 minutes. Why am I rushing?
Immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field.
Is the question.
The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Now on first down from the 28.
Walton on the wheel.
Oh,
we don't need to hit the wheel. We got Bradshaw on the post. No, he dropped it.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open.
Oh, my gosh. How do you drop that throw? My guy is wide open. That had 6 written all over it.
Sorry.
The option look. He's in open space downfield. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives his offense a first down.
Wide lead.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll keep it himself.
Crash, I pull. We go. Go, Helton, go. You're not fast, but you're fast enough.
But it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Now, counting.
The Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick
can we
up
turn
3
it on to 3 on 2
and
though?
we are not going to complain.
Nope, not really. But we got him out of the box.
The inside handoff. An explosive play in the running game.
Take time out, slow it down a little bit.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Then with the slip screen.
And the Eagles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
And we got 3 on 2 out there, so.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds.
Our linebacker made my O-line look silly.
All on that play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Alright, let's go. Trio open. Let's go with the mid-screen. I like it.
Long coming from the 27-yard
like
line.
this
You
one.
can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Working that wide receiver screen.
Oh.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first
All right,
down.
we'll take 3. We'll take 3. Don't get greedy. I want to be, but we won't.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team.
He's got enough leg.
Absolutely.
I'd hope so. He's a college kicker. 38 yards should be a breeze for him.
Even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro.
I mean, we're running the ball well. We just need to get a semblance of a passing game, it feels like.
But man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions? Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff.
Forgot about this.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started.
What we got?
They'll open this third quarter with a run. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Penny front. I forgot I don't have this set up the way I need to yet, so hopefully our linebackers can handle FCS. Yep, they can.
He'll
Okay.
be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. And the groupers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Touch pass to start the
Now they'll
drive.
try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the line.
That's something else I need to look at. I need to see who my fastest receiver is.
The first thing you have to do to make
And
these
have him
plays
be who we
successful
get these little
offensively
jet
is I have
sweeps
to
and
block
stuff
the
too.
edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space.
Dang!
He could really
I didn't
use
see
his
him.
chance. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
All right,
Now facing a
Dallas, I
3rd
need you
and
to
long.
run just a little deeper on this.
Dropping back, it's Helton. Unloads to the wideout.
No, just out of
But it's
reach.
incomplete on 3rd down.
Third and long situation.
We started 9 for 9. We've missed our last 4
It's
passes.
going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result, now 4th down.
No, we didn't start 9 for 9. I don't know what I'm
Good
thinking.
work by the
We
coverage
started
team
off
to
really
get
well
the
and have
return
been
man down on the
crap
ground.
since. And most of it's been like lost yardage and things like that. So we gotta figure out our passing game.
They had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Now the pit. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Decent job stopping the option, fellas.
They were going to see the option.
Without me saying what to stop.
Going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up
I
some
want to take
yards,
the QB away,
it looks
though.
like they're clamping down on it now, guys. And we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Maybe some different
You got to be able
guys.
to know what play to call. And you know what to do. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line.
They're starting to make us look stupid with this.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Power football with the run. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I wanted to try to take the halfback myself in the beginning, so it kind of worked out.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller.
Made the tackle as soon as he caught it.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space.
Guys, we all took the running back.
And he was able to shed a tackle
We
and pick
all
up the
took
first
the running
down
back.
before they finally get him on the ground.
Okay,
The groupers
I'll
have
take
it
the
with a
quarterback. You
first
guys
and
take
10.
the running back.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a man miss. How about this sophomore?
Maybe I would rather
their
their running back take it. My goodness.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Give to the running back. Gets it past the marker.
That was a nice little move he made there.
Keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the groupers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Again, we'll take the QB, let the running back. We'll let the running backs run the ball.
Back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up
and we're forcing it inside.
And make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover.
We're always taking the QB regardless, but we know the ball will be going to the running back.
Ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Give to the back. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be fourth down from
Okay, we may have not gotten the block punt, but can we get a third block field goal?
The kicker. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier.
Darn. That would have been so funny.
The right upright. That'll
All
make
right.
it a one-possession game. The lead
We're all
is
right.
8.
We're all right.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
And now we've got wide open spaces.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Why are we...
Trying to impose their will with the run. Gets it all.
Did not understand why we were completely ignoring that linebacker right there,
They
but
moved the
okay.
chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Bubble. Let's throw it right now. Let's throw it right now.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Got it into the red zone.
I need to get him out of there.
Line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Hopefully they got him in there.
Day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Okay. Somebody want to explain to me.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere.
Probably should have bobbled out of that.
And the Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield is Helton.
Oh, wow.
And the misconnection on third down.
Oh,
After
that was dumb.
incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Oh, so close. So close.
And now this offense will take the field again.
Press. Play QB.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back
Because
to
again,
the line of scrimmage.
if we play the QB, we know the ball's going to the running back.
They're dealing with a second
Regardless of
and
what the
long.
play call is.
Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
It's going to be that jet sweep,
Troopers
isn't it?
come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Not able to hook up there.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete.
They're in that cross screen?
Interesting play call for this offense, man.
I'm not sure I've ever seen the computer run that play, so.
Short when a defense is a little bit aggressive and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like, it didn't work, but I don't love that play call. When I know a defense will be really aggressive.
I should not have tried to go back left.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Well, this is
There've been
a
a
pretty
couple of
easy
missed
reach.
opportunities for
Skid.
these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make
Let's
those big
go.
plays.
True freshman coming in here and doing something.
They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Give me those two little blocks.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
At
3
this point of the
yards.
game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going
all
back, he's
we
looking
wanna
at his
do
playlist, and
is
he's
keep
saying,
leading
which
that
runs
clock.
work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure?
Breaks into the open. And it is a good idea to
That
gain
edge shuffles his
first
feet,
guy
we're
couldn't
giving
get
it.
him, second guy finally did. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
No reason to even pull it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go. But this is
Quick
where
slant
you'd love to
here.
control
Nope.
the flow of
Wide.
the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the
Nothing.
defense, and you do that
Wide, nothing.
by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign
Can
for
I
the
motion him
offense.
down? I can. Good.
He'll ride his man on the option. Rides the back
Why
on
did
the
you
option
not
to
block
get
him?
Once again, finding
Why?
nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. And now on fourth down, they will put
You
it
had
on the
one
shoulders
job.
of the
Block the
kicker
guy
to
directly in
save
front of
him
you.
with his foot. Right down the boulevard. And
Hey.
that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense. In the fourth quarter, now to take a two-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more.
We're beating the
and don't give
equivalent
up
of
those
Florida
big plays.
A&M.
You're in a really good spot now.
Not a lot of space to be found.
By
Good
11.
hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive
Really
will be
worries
more
me for our
productive.
next couple games.
Going right to work up top. That's caught. It's Sheffield. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Maybe we're just playing down to our
Got
competition.
the completion on
Maybe
the
that's
last
it.
play. Still some work to do on second down. On the option. Got the first down. Looking for more.
Oh man.
Nice move. Create some space. And he froze that defender.
That was
He thought
so
he was going
bad.
to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
All right, moving forward, this defense, they better be very aware when this quarterback decides to keep the football. That's a good decision by him, but now defensively, you not only have to worry about the running back, you got to worry about this quarterback getting to the perimeter and hurting you with his speed.
To be fair, we've been worried about the quarterback all game, Jesse Palmer. Well, most of the game. We just had a mental lapse there. We forgot to tell them who to play. We're okay.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Nowhere
Make the
for
tackle.
him to run again.
We're good.
And now 4th down is going to be a tough one. And they'll
Now,
send
can
out
we
the
get a
field
third
goal
block
unit.
in the game? Don't need it. He missed it.
Good.
Still a 2-score game.
Still down by 11.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Here's the cherry.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the
You know, he started rushing like that. I should have flipped it out to the receiver.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun to give, looking for
Oh, go Mahone.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
Bradshaw making up for that earlier drop.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He'll pull it on the read.
Awful blocking.
For a loss of a couple.
That was bad.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and
You almost said that was
let you
worse
guys
than bad.
slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell they were aggressive and attacked.
And he rolls
Mahone with his first career touchdown.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
I think we play Clemson next.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey.
In Death Valley.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at
It'll
the
be a fun
15.
time. Not
Good
really.
news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Unless we can find the semblance of a passing
They'll
game
start this drive going to the air.
and figure out how to stop the passing game ourselves.
Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on 1st down. Under fire.
Ball's out.
Bottle up, bubble, it's out.
That's game.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Let's go.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe
Defense
at the
called
football.
game.
The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, what is it? Stream videos. It still exists. Why couldn't it? Okay. Fixed it. Okay. Let's find... Where's the hit come in? Oh, he goes to step up. And the ball just falls out. Okay. Yeah, not a very good... Not a good image for a screenshot. That's not a great one either, but good enough. Source screenshot. Okay. And let's see if we can get one of the coach. Other side. Really? That's all he did? Oh, that's not worth it. Not a bad one. There we go. That's a good one. Alright, that's enough for this game. On to next week where we probably get decimated by Clemson. As I drop the controller. Where'd it go? There it is. Did I lose the paddle again? No? Okay. Phew. Alright. Upgrade coach skills. What do we got? Not worried about any of the recruiting stuff. O-line gets off-season training first. And then we need 30 points to be able to unlock Tactician. Alright. So we moved up? We did. Nice. So now we can... 30, we'll use 30 on him. Good enough. As a 1-star, that's not bad at all. Dude, that really begs the question now, how many decent 1-stars are there? Now I'm curious. Let's go 1-star athletes. And just if they're... Well, okay, let's go QB 1-stars. Any athletes? 1. Let's just throw them on there and see what happens. I'm just very curious now if there are good 1-stars. I mean, I say good, but I mean like I'm just meaning decent. Like, okay. So we got a couple now. Let's take a look at this guy. $31, 83, and he's a gem. Sure, why not? I do really want this guy. '83 speed. East-West Playmaker. '76 speed as a power rushing edge player. Let's see. I'm just curious now. Alright, let's go to formation subs for the defense. Okay, see, that's what my problem is. Okay, number one, our sub linebackers. I don't like having safeties there. That explains why we were getting crushed in the run game. So block shedding. Give me CJ Allen and I guess Sean Byler. Yeah. Okay. Rush left end. Stroud. Rush right end. Johnson. Okay, that's good. I like that. Rush D tackle. He's probably our nose. So. Number one corner is Tracy Hill. Number two needs to be Cheney. And then Minor needs to be our slot corner. Actually, no, AJ Brown can be. Nose tackle. Marcus Downs. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then our secondary nose tackle needs to be McGinney. And third one needs to be Pierce. Gadget player. Who is our fastest receiver? Where? Okay. So he needs to be our slot receiver. If he's not already. He's not. Okay. Now formation subs. Nope, not offense. Okay. So 4-2-5 over G. I want Ethan Johnson. McGinney. And Downs. Here I want McGinney. Eldridge. Yeah, that's good. Wait. Penny front. I don't want it. Ticket. Low. So do I want ticket? Yeah. And then Tears. Out here, give me downs. Byler is the middle. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait. And then give me Talib out there. Okay. Over pretty much this, but we want it. Downs. And then ticket for the load front. McGinney. Low. Stroud on this side and put Johnson over here. Okay. Not worried about the rest of it. Okay, let's take a look at Clemson's roster. Xenia. He'll probably rip us apart. Oh, they've got the running back from South Alabama. TJ Moore is going to be who we need to worry about the most, probably. Lesko will probably kill us over the middle, but be aware of Moore's speed. Need to look and see if we've got any advantages on the, which I'm sure we don't, but might be able to power through the left side. Doubtful. Might be able to power through the left side. We're going to have a heck of a time running the ball, it looks like. We're going to have a heck of a time doing anything against this team. My goodness. I won't be shocked if we're super simming to the end of halftime. Will not be shocked. Let's go into free practice for a minute and just see if there's anything we think we can do. So we're going to try to do what we do, but okay, they run a 4-3, but they'll probably run a lot of nickel against us. might be able to take advantage of them with some RPOs. Maybe some quick hitters. If we can get any semblance of a run game going, we might be able to run some play action. Yeah. Short, quick passes are going to be our friend. Yeah, we're not going to be able to run any long developing routes, I get the feeling. Like I said, I'll be happy if we can keep this close. So let's flip sides and see what we got to worry about on their offensive side. Okay, so we'll call quarters, and then we're just going to put them in doubles Y off against random plays here. Rally and tackle. It's going to be the game plan. Rally and tackle. Couldn't get there quick enough. Let's try again. Oh. Unfortunately, that'll probably happen. Let's go penny. Cover 4 quarters. And just random play. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't audible out of it. Okay. Let's not do that then. So let's go. Random play, cover 4 quarters. Switch to 6. Very power, so we don't really have anything to counter that, so that's fine.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly. Lizzie.
Cover 2. Let's go to palms. Okay, I do not have a palms out of a. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Which is crazy, because I could have sworn I did. Okay, let me go to nickel over and put that in then.
Slab. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Cut it. Hut. Ready. Cobra.
Okay, we'll stick with quarters.
And go. Stand.
Probably should have switched to palms there.
Yankee
Little sand
blue.
crash.
Yankee blue.
Why don't they move?
Go. Ready, go. Jackrabbit. Set, go. Cricket. Flare. Igloo.
Alright,
Green 25.
I've had about all the practice I can handle. Let's just get out there and play them. I want them to wear purple against us.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a fielded in the end zone. It's Murphy. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
We got to play up to our competition. We played down last week. Let's play up.
Offense will be first on the attack. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they've been proven they can make surface-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Better than the alternative, though.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Running it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Beneath the shadow of Howard's flag, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down.
That throw.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. So Clemson's offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time.
You caught up trying to pick it.
They make
Just
the stop,
rally and
not
make
a
the tackle.
whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Complete in the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down.
by me.
They'll spot it at the 42.
And it's on third downs like
was
this.
the guy I was
If you want
supposed
to
to cover.
attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really
rather
nice
the zone
route.
I was supposed to
Great
cover.
job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook
That
up
worked
there.
out.
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration right now towards those edges, right where they're running the football. Defense was ready, got him on the ground, and stopped that play before it ever got started.
To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to
Just
think
make
about
the
something
tackle.
later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He'll be brought down at the
That's a long field goal.
41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and
Yeah,
it's
I guess
fourth
only 58
down.
yards.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot.
Wide right, wide right. He got it.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Still, not an awful
This is a
start.
team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
Why was that what you chose to do?
He should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Nice job by the offense kicking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Helton. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see
What's the point in running
easy
that
pitch,
play?
easy catch, first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Not a single player on the defense falls for the jet sweep portion of it.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Decibels rising as the
It's so frustrating because it's a play that should work that doesn't.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Georgia Southern
Made progress though. We got a first down.
The second time they've had to kick it away.
Now,
Wants to bring it
drive
back.
3, touchdown.
He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath.
Drive on this defense. Defensive possession. Fourth down punt. That's our goal.
So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Got a man, it's Sherrill.
Well, they're already just about in field range, so
Get it across the line and pick up the first down.
we can either knock them out of it or our goal failed.
Let's see if they try it again. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Get him.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And that is priority
Cover 2 man.
number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback.
Press,
affect him.
over top,
Get hits on him.
outside.
They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Swat it away.
And
Good
that's
enough.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Goal
They
net.
ought to be able to use this first
Now
punt
for
to
the
pin
offense to
them
meet
deep.
their goal. It's going to be a bit harder.
And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Rides to back and leaves it.
Oof.
And he is stopped immediately
That's
by the
smashed.
defensive lineman.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
No. Oh.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop them on 3rd down.
Go get it, Walton. No.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Now a fair catch is called.
Okay, can we hold them to another
just
punt?
shy of midfield. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
Good
Get back to what you were
defense.
doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive,
Just
so
run
we
one
got to put
play.
them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on! Ripping through the defense.
No run and take. No.
Line after the huge pickup.
No run discipline.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the right. Makes the grab.
What?
Gets out of bounds after the big play.
A catch. Wow.
First and goal.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the first half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good first half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game, and I want to chew a lot of this clock. I don't want to give them a lot, so if we can run the football, be consistent, and add to our lead
Can
before that.
we get another
The big
stop?
fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to pound it in.
Let's go, defense.
Not making a stone wall on third down.
They thought they were going to be able to bully us into the end zone.
A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
I will take
The
that.
lead is 6 in the first.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Helton. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise.
Cover all my receivers, I'm going to just take off.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run to the left. And the defense holds.
Really would love to know why on an outside zone my guard is going, let's go block the safety over here.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on,
Probably
let's
because
take
he's
a
just
look
not
at
the
our
brightest
stats
crown
so
in the
far.
box. Let's try
Lots of
running
time left, and we're ready to
some
get
more
back to it and open the second period.
H-backs. That's
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
let's be crazy.
Georgia Southern, oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. So now it's second and long. Gonna run it. It's Cherry. And again, stopped right in his tracks.
That fourth down conversion is going to be for
Man,
nothing.
it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted.
You got to be so careful too, David. So third and long, they're playing their nickel now. They got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I
Wasn't
like
even,
this
wasn't even,
coverage too,
well,
'cause
I mean, it
everybody's
was that I got
staring
greedy,
at the
but the
quarterback, so
reason
you can
why
get a
that
really
happened,
good
though,
break on
was
the football, knowing where the sticks are, they break on it, and they get the
snap
big
so
interception.
slow.
What will they dial up on second and a long
And
way to go?
I don't even know what happened on it.
Back to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, crap, I'm supposed, thank
And
you.
they wanted it all.
I
An
was supposed to be
incomplete
back there.
pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Keeps it on the bootleg. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Sometimes on that cover 4, they play match coverage, other times they don't.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show
Yeah, he
it from
drove it.
56 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. They're now up 9-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They're going to beat us with nothing but field goals in their defense.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's
some
paramount
blocks.
to take care of the ball. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Now they've got a little room to work with.
Yes,
They're out to
just
the
hang on
28
to
for
it.
the
That's
first
all we
down.
need you to do.
And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And you know, big
We
chunks
got
like
something
this don't
going
happen
here.
unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes.
And then that happens.
Make the game easy.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Nope.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
We're so close to getting across midfield, guys.
Right, you want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They stopped him after
I mean, we gotta go for it.
We just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down.
We can't.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
Yeah. I just started thinking, like, you know, we've held them to a couple field goals.
Accepts that they will take the penalty. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
That was because they've been starting at about midfield. So maybe
And the coverage
our
team
defense can
gets
actually
the
make a
return.
stop on their own side of the field this time.
RPO complete to open the drive. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Not much running room there thanks
We
to
can
this
hold them
senior
to 3
defender.
yards or under.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
He lobs one high down the
Swat it
right
away.
side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring
All
at
right,
4th
let's
down.
get the ball back.
So Clemson is lining up to punt
Let's see if we
this
can't
one
get
away.
across midfield.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped. And
Couldn't even
now
get the
leave it
friggin'
up to
return
the
going.
offense on the next
All right.
drive. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the
Oh, no.
first play.
Oh, that was awful. Oh, it was such a bad play.
We'll see the offense make its way
That's
onto
on
the
me.
field here, hoping for a successful drive. Got room to work. And he does a really nice job finding open space
This is gonna
and making
be-
a good gain before the stop is
Might be
made.
dumb, but we're going to put
The
this
Tigers
freshman
with a 2nd and short to
in
keep
on
this
the next
drive
drive.
moving. running back searching for a hole. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. The defense uses their second
run goal
timeout of the
line. I
half
know
as
what
they try to
play's
get
coming.
their act together. And the Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Searching forward on the sneak. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to
do a
pick it
field
up.
goal again.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Let's not put the freshman in yet.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the role.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the pass is incomplete, drawn loose by the
Need
hit.
the receiver to hang on to passes.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. They'll knock him down for a
Yeah, I had no options on that.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
Best case scenario is a complete stop. And at this point, best case scenario, especially after that play, is holding them to another
Last
field goal.
completion move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Dickens. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
They march to the red zone, and here they go.
Oof.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't.
He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Tiger. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end
That's
zone.
frustrating.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys.
I have a plan for our last play of the half.
They've got to regroup here at halftime.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice
It's
job
either going to be
executing
really
all
good
the assignments as they
or
put a
really
stop
bad.
to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Oh, maybe a double pass. Pressure coming.
Yep, it was going to be really bad.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Well, technically that wasn't a wide receiver screen, but that was.
He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
Did not
halftime.
mean to do all that.
Dropping back, it's Helton. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. The pass is incomplete.
That was bad.
1 second is left.
All right, Helton. You're getting taken out for Lewis for the second half.
They're trying to slow that rush down.
We're gonna see if we can do something with the freshman.
Where to go as this defense makes a third down stop. That's the end of the second quarter.
All the halftime stuff goes in there to grab some water.
Halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Oh, I forgot I took the ball to start the
Second
game.
half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. Gets it out to the
All right, defense. We gotta step it up even bigger this time.
Just taking a knee in the end zone. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it
Let's
on
try some
offense.
crazy things.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football away.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to
Screen
cut one
pass.
loose. Sets up the screen.
And listen,
Let's
that's not a
go.
surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football.
Let's
on
go,
third down. They
defense.
try to get a
Way to
first
hold
down,
them.
but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Takes it on the return. Makes a move.
We're on their side of the field.
But not before a nifty return on that one.
All right, let's go true freshman
Georgia
QB.
Southern has it back, ready
Lewis.
to go to work on offense. Lewis wants to pass. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
Dang.
He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the
You
ground.
know what? Let's try it.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to
Give me
cash
5.
in on this drive.
One more yard. One more yard is
So
all
the
we
early
need.
contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. Leaves it with the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense,
That's all we needed.
Don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up
QB's gonna
something
die
easy,
after
you know
that
you
play,
can
but it's
execute in your
okay.
sleep and go keep this
Poor
drive
freshman.
going.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody.
We're so
there.
close.
Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the 2nd half. 3rd quarter, you've got...
Let's go! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Eagles! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed it.
Let's take on to it.
Something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Now we're only down 11.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job.
This makes me think
of
a couple of years back to when I did a Presbyterian Dynasty on NCAA 14. And I played Clemson every year. And I played them at Clemson every year until I finally beat them. And that took about 5 or 6 seasons, I want to say. Hopefully I don't develop that same kind of rivalry here.
Grayson, I would argue that Clemson kind of put this on the map. I mean, back in the day with Woody Dantzler, he was such a good athlete, and they used tempo, and they changed the game up a little bit. Everybody saw it, and I think started to implement it more and more, and Clemson's definitely built their brand, especially offensively, on that spot, being able to do that.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense was on something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
Let's show him 4, but run 6 trap.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Yes, he overthrew him.
Will bring up 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Can we get a good return? Nope.
He gets it out to the 17.
They were all over us.
Right there to make the stop. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the
Oh gosh, my poor slot receiver got blasted.
And asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
Oh, give me a block.
And it's Gary. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Nope.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion. But
I don't know why I went ahead and ran that. I knew that wasn't
Well, I
going to
love the
work.
aggressive nature of the defense on that
I was
play.
hopeful, I
Everybody
think.
playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
from the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Right read, just better defense.
Up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive
Give me
tackle.
half of this.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it.
Wow, they blitzed.
He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
weird formation to run from right here, but okay.
I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Flips it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the
defense is playing lights out so far in the second half.
Defense is going to win every time. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. A fairly
Now,
short
can they
distance
keep
here
playing
toward
like
the
this is the
sideline.
question.
Not his best work. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just gonna take a spark. It just takes one play
good
to get this thing picked up and going.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the option. They'll leave it with him.
Oh, we got it to work.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll pull it down and run.
Probably should have went ahead and flipped it out to the tight end, but
Picking up the 1st down and getting down.
I was not going to ruin my chances at a 1st down by trying to throw it there.
When it doesn't look like anything's there, that time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just
started to crash and then he stood up.
He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that 1st down. He's just
Like I
playing
saw
above
it,
the X's and O's right
and I still tried to pull it. I'm shocked we have fans in this game.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Using his legs, it's Gibbs. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This has been a dominant performance by the Clemson defense. They have kept the offense in reverse all day. The great defensive legend would be proud.
Oh, they would be stoked. I mean, just to...
Under pressure.
Oh, I don't know why I tried to take off.
Well, after putting up 5 sacks in their last game, this defense was hungry for more coming into this one, and they knew it was going to be maybe a little bit tougher going up against this offensive line. They've had some struggles in this game so far getting to the QB, but they finally got to him.
Incomplete.
I thought we had it.
The defense comes up big and they take over.
I thought we were going to pull it off.
Has it with really good field position. Quarterback gets the 1st down.
And then he's just making me look stupid.
All the way down to the 11. Clemson is quick to the line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Powers through. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And
It's
if
like they
can
got
find
mad
the
that we
end
shut him
zone
down in
here,
the 3rd
that might
quarter.
be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Can we hold him again?
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's
It'd be freaking
selling out
crazy
to
if we
stop the
managed
run.
to.
Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Looking for a path to the end zone.
Oh,
to the
no.
right.
Oh,
Continues to
who
be
made
a
that hit?
long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They're going to run it.
My defense is playing angry.
Over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. drives in between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Lewis to throw. Bringing the heat. And ball's out there after it. Everybody needs a little luck.
Yep, that inexperience is why we're bringing the other guy back in.
When you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh, dang. Okay.
The offense will have
I did not want to have to use that timeout.
Of the half. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble with the long pass is incomplete.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Ooh, please try to jump the orbit. Please try to jump the orbit.
Rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down.
Nope, he didn't.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Got all they needed for the 1st down, and then
once I saw them all split out.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's throwing.
He's going to let it go. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
That's what's killing us, is their ability to just man us up and dominate the O-line.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
But good news is we didn't get blown out like I thought we were gonna.
Comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
I mean, I say that, but I'm more just meaning like we haven't reached blowout territory yet, and there's only 6 minutes left.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Helton. Catch in the middle, it's Dallas. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
But we go out there, we beat an FCS opponent, we get some confidence. We come out here, we play Clemson, and for the most part, I mean, obviously some miscues on offense, but
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
it's to be expected.
To the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They are on the move down to the 32.
Maybe try to find a way to get Dallas the ball a little more.
This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man. It's Bradshaw. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Gary. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
We've got a little bit of life
down
here.
2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd
Running back. Yes.
Touchdown, Eagles! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese.
Oh, we
This team
can't
is
hang on to it.
Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
Looks as if the
Oh,
Hams
we
team
were so
will be able to recover the
close.
ball.
I thought we were going to get it back. All right. All is not lost yet.
On it and they'll send out the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns.
It's still
in the
not
red
all
area.
lost yet.
You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the
Go to
QBs
6.
want to make that decision quick. And I think he
Take
hurried it a
safety.
little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, we got beat deep. That's what I was hoping to. I've been avoiding it all game, and then they just got it.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative. when they got
Now
the
that I
lead and
think
they got
about
the
it,
ball. I love
not
this offense. They were
exactly the
aggressive.
worst thing in the
They
world.
got another score added to the lead.
Not
Now
great,
you're trying to
obviously.
salt this game away.
But our chances haven't exactly reached
He'll
0
start
just
the
yet.
return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Helton. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
I think at this time, you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're taking your own end late. So you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early.
Oh,
Someone
goodness.
is gonna have to
I was
step
not
up
expecting him
and
to
make
get
the
all the
play.
way out
That's gonna
there.
have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go
Oh,
for it.
that's
on
game.
4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football.
Just call that last
down.
time out so that they know they can just
Defense
kneel it.
burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The quarterback takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what
But
could I have
again,
done differently? What do I
didn't
need to
play
become
awful.
more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So, like I said, at Clemson, wasn't expecting to win. Played a good game though. On to the next week. I don't remember who we play next. Jacksonville State. Okay. Ooh. We got more recruiting points to him. Oh yeah, let's finish scouting. Yeah, definitely want this guy. Definitely wouldn't mind this guy. Take 25 off of him. Not bad for a tight end. Lower him now. Drop him down to 5. Playing time's deal breaker, and he has pro potential as his thing, so that means. Wait, no, it doesn't necessarily mean that, does it? It's good amount too. Alright, let's just do that for now. We'll throw 10 points on each of them. Alright. I think we're gonna call it a night tonight. Then tomorrow night we'll come back with this. And we'll knock out Jacksonville State and Houston and our bye week. And then potentially play Coastal. We'll see. But on that note, we're out of here. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you on the next one.